Good morning. So, diary time again. And like I could say in the diary that is this weekend I start back up now. I start back Acres and Bristles Enterprise Limited. But it was it's just as how God started me back is that He started back this company. So I know now that He is the first director. He had to get a share of the profit, you know. And that's apart from me paying my tithes and and the company paying its tithes. And I did surrender everything. I did surrender the company and all this kind of stuff because it was too much for me. And I think it would have done more than what I could handle. I as a man could handle it. It's God. It's God to actually be that director. And I so wanted it to be that that God's company that I got a small contract. The person called me, I went and see the work, I charged for it, and I still want to make sure that this was God's doing, that I didn't do anything in preparation for it. I didn't get workers, I didn't get scaffolding, nothing. It was down to the last, it reached down to like the last minute, but and then God just had to put everything in place for it. And that happened Saturday. He put scaffolding, he put hose, he put everything, tools, worker, everything. I had no money. No money was actually necessary. So I know this is a new beginning for Acres and Bristles. There's some parrots there. I'll run off down trees. Yeah, it's a new beginning for Acres and Bristles. And that's something I really have to thank God for. And like the morning, just before I get up the morning, I just talking to God and stuff like that. And I saw this awesome rainbow, but you know. But this rainbow was so huge and awesome. I thinking like everybody should be talking about it. And but like it's only I see the rainbow, but that was the Saturday, but early in the morning, but So I knew it was God's promise. So, hold on. I was Mr. Larry. Yeah. Yeah. And so that's on the company. So that was real awesome. And well, today's Tuesday, and on a Tuesday, it'll be a day for the Lord for me. And I just let him work through me this today. Well, with more effort on a Tuesday, I should say. You know. So I just leave home I just leave home and head to work. I know that God will bring me and take me. You know. And like it's a constant talking with him because he bringing you and taking you. So it's like sometimes you're getting a little worried. You're getting. One night if I go reach the work late, if I ain't go high enough, if I could make it through, if. So So it's a constant talking. Because you're thinking, I wonder if I'll get a lift to go down the road. I wonder if, who again a lift to come up. But you're not asking, You just there talking to God, but and then at the end of the day, you see you back home, or you're back where He wants you to be, and you realize why, and realize how you move working in your life. So you just be real excited and real humble and real awesome to see how real God is. So to me, like the system design where you can't always fast and pray because you work, you have to eat to sustain yourself to the work and stuff like that. So it becomes real challenging. I'm not saying that you can't do it, but to me, we need to go a step further. We really need to go a little step further in that. Yeah, you fast and you pray, but you practice faith. You walk by faith. You exercise faith on them same days. So what I does is I don't use no money. And I just use faith to carry me and bring them back. And it has really be awesome when you really see how real God is and how He really set up everything for you. So today's Tuesday, and I ain't scared. I ain't scared at all. Because a while I'm doing it. Until even last week, I left home with no money, and my battery of my phone didn't charge. Instead of I charge it for that day again, I didn't bother charge it. I said no phone today too. So today I'll take off all the radios on the phone. Might even take off my phone and all. I'll take off my phone and all. After I done do this blog, I'll take off my phone and I'll leave it as that. So no phone, no money, no food. And just watch God do His thing. Something I wanted to see on this diary, and I kind of forget. I forget. It'll come back to me in a time and I'll put it in the diary. No, I know what I was going to talk about. Like when we get we first crush or we first lost, understand? We just be tracking that desire. You understand? So it's like courtship, tracking it, I start to I realize God will be tracking us too, He'll be constantly tracking us. You understand? Behind us, waiting in a place where you go see him, you go meet him, he could just say hi. You understand? It's only when, just like how when you tracking, it's only when you get through, when you're GT, you just tell a person that, yeah, I get through. And I tell them like all what it was doing before, the whole leading up. The whole leading up to the track, to the GT moment, you understand? And it's the same thing here. It's the same thing with God. It's only when God GT with you, you start to realize, you start to look back now and realize all the times, when God is tracking you, showing you, you understand? Smiling and waving at you, you understand? Watching and winking the eye at you, Yeah, God does track you. Sometimes we just play, play hard to get. But the nice thing about it, God does always GT. He does always get through. You understand? Because he is God. He must get through. Sometimes you tracking a girl or a girl tracking a boy or whatever. Because we in this times now, a girl tracking a girl or a boy tracking a boy. You understand? Sometimes you'll be so confident, you'll be like, I must GT, I must get through here. And you're telling your friend, you're tapping your friend, you'll be like, watch, I must GT here. You understand? But when you get through, then you start to kind of like bust all the files and tell that person, all the time when you was tracking them and all what you do and what you didn't do. You understand? And then your friends will come now and tap you on your back and say, yeah, well, you're GT, you get through, dog. You really scored. That was a good bird you get. You understand? It's the same thing. And that goes to show, like, all right, so you get the girl, you realize you get the girl, so you get in a conversation. You understand? Then you start to go deeper and deeper. You understand? And you get she gift. You understand? You score, you get intimate with her. You understand? But then it'd be nice when you have a friend to come and say, nah, but you're really GT. You work hard for that. You deserve that, you're GT. And it's the same thing with God. You do so, you get God, so you realize, hey, Jesus Christ is the truth and the way. And then you start to get intimate with him. You start to get intimate, you start to get deep with him. You understand? And he give you your gifts and your purpose. And it's great when you have friends now to come and tap you on your back and say, yeah, boy, you're GT. You get through. And God using the right man to do that purpose. So apart with everything that God give you your gift, your purpose, he will give you that community, that new family. You understand? Who could tell you you're really GT? And I could see why God is using you in this way. And that's really important. Like I was talking to a friend of mine, another awesome man of God, and he was telling me about another friend of ours who said Real recognize real. You understand? Real recognize real. One of my friends always used to be saying that. Real recognize real. So, and that is the friends group you need. That is the group of people who you need where they can recognize God's purpose in your life and be happy for you. Real recognize real. So with that, I reach out the road. I have no money. So I see the cars blowing. I tell them no, because they want the hustling, they want working. But God go send a ride for me. I'm going down Port of Spain this morning from Valencia. So I don't know how it will work. Nah, not begging. God providing a job for me. I ain't begging. Just as how He will use me in whatever purpose He desires for me. He will use somebody in that purpose to bring me to my destination and to carry me back. So, hey, have a nice day. And to God be all the glory. Because we can't do that by ourselves. So, to God be all the glory. I'm going to Rima, but I have no cash. Morning. In my diary, the time I write a diary now, but I make a diary. So I'm now telling the diary here now that today's a day I was walk by faith. So I was fast from 6 to 6, but I don't use no money. I don't use no money. I go into work, I go Port of Spain this morning, and I go in and I come back. Yeah, that's that I say it.
I understand the accent.
Yeah, I say God go provide a way for me now.
Yes.
You know? I say you go send somebody. I ain't begging, you go send somebody. Usually only car was stop.
Serious?
Because if I poured my hand, I just turn around. But you stop. And this God working in your life.
Remember we talked the other day?
Yes. I beat this guy the other day. We just have it a heavy. Like since I've given my life to Christ, it's like small talk just turn into God talk without I even knowing it. You know? And that's how it really supposed to be, yeah? You know, and I beat him, but it was a real beautiful morning, boy. And look, God sent him again. And he said him in such a time when I now tell it the video. You know, I look into God and God go provide a way. And he provided to the neck of the time where it's only because now go and take off my phone, you know. Yeah. But God wants this to be for somebody else. You understand? He wants to show them how quick He does work. You understand? So, and God using you. He using you. And it's only greater things He going to use you for.
I like that one. I like the heights and everything.
Yeah, because you see, a man was telling me yesterday that faith without works. Faith without works. I can't remember the last statement, but what he was basically saying, and what basically was God's words, is that when you say you have faith, you have to work it. You know? He said believing is an action word. You can't say you believe and not do anything about it. It's an action. So you can't say you have faith and go give you a car and you ain't go and get your license. You go and get your license. And then you have to have so much faith that you ain't saying, alright, all my money I go save up in the bank to get this car. You have to know God go and give you that car. All you have to do is believe. The work you might have to do is like go and get the license. God go provide the car.
Not only that, but it's like having a car and a license or a taxi badge.
Yeah.
You just park up, the money still ain't go come. You understand? You have to go and work the car now.
Yes. Yes.
So that's why I say I understand what you're doing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. God is really great, man. Yeah.
All the time.
All the
Watch how
time.
you send the right people.
Yes, yes.
All the way along, you would send the right people. Watch what you do.